Wow, do I look like I know what a gacha game is? Wuthering Waves? Oh, is this the Genshin killer? I'm like losing the voice the more I'm going on. You're tuned in to the Chunts. My name's Ty. And welcome to Wuthering Wussies. Slut! I have had my eye on this for a bit. I know that this this game has been around for like, I feel like a year now. Like apparently, you know, beta, early access, testers, leaks, Reddits, online posts, foreign countries, national security systems, you know, everything. Well, I think I see a lot of people say, is this the Genshin killer? Well, let me tell you what. I have made another account and I've played a decent amount of this already, a couple hours. I don't know if it's the Genshin killer. I do play Genshin still, like daily. I log in, do my dailies, and take part in all the new events, and I like Genshin. Genshin's fun. I think it's a great mix of the Breath of the Wild open world exploration crafting with scummy gacha practices and some pretty good character design. It is mainly all girls, so if that's not your thing, you're not gonna like this. But I always play as girls in games anyway, so that's fine with me. I don't care. And it can be at times a little uwu horny, but I don't think Genshin is that uwu horny. Turn this down a little bit more, Jesus Christ. And for what I've seen of this game, I don't think this game is super uwu horny either. Just a little bit, just a bit. There's some other games, some other gacha games where it's like they prey on the horny. You know, this is the Genshin and this gamer. That's cool. Gamer not like that. Would I say it's a Genshin killer? I don't think so. Would I say it's almost a one-for-one copy of Genshin with some slight quality of life and just some differences? Yeah. 100%. That's what I think it's more in line with. Let me see. I think that the game is really almost like a clone of Genshin, and it's a little shameless. Like I kind of have an idea for a video that I want to do. I might wait for some more characters to come out, but I'm gonna trick Joe into doing this video. He doesn't even know. Don't tell him. No one tell Joe about it. I'm gonna do like a guess the characters game with this game and Genshin, and see if he can figure out if like the character is from Genshin or if the character is from the characters from Genshin or the characters from this, because holy shit, do these character designs almost like you could just take these characters and throw them into Genshin and they would fit in perfectly. I do think the biggest thing is possibly that the character models like are a little more varied, like in this game. Like these chicks right here, take for example, I think they're the same like character skeleton, but I think their character models are a little different. Like I think one of them might be a little taller, and you know the boobas are different sized. Not that that really matters. I think there might be some like difference in face shape and stuff like that. Maybe not. They all kind of have the same exact face shape. But yeah, so I think there's some slight differences with the character models. But if you showed these characters next to Genshin characters as someone who's never played either of them, there's no fucking way. Unless they pick up on the rhythmic audio wave sign thing that all of the Wuthering Waves characters have on them. if they picked up on that, they'd be able to tell, because like they all have that like displayed on their body. And then the Genshin characters all have their little elemental, I forget what it's called, the little elemental pendant thing that they all wear to like signify what element they are. But in terms of like Genshin's color coding of element to hair and clothes color, this game has that. Like, you can guess the element of the character just by looking at them. Like, you can tell that chick's a fire character, this chick's like a water or a frost character or something. It's like the same design. And as we play through this video, I think I'm gonna play this I'm probably gonna play this until I'm called otherwise to do other game. So we've got a couple hours at least. But Joe, if possible, I might bring Joe in at the very end of this and we do our gacha pulls. I am going to save the gacha pulls for the end of the video, but I might pull Joe into this, and he can watch the gacha pulls with us whenever he gets on. Yeah, as we play this, it is going to be so apparent some of the blatant copying that is going on in this game compared to Genshin. And then even then, like, Genshin's not the first like game or dev to do the things that Genshin does. So it's just like a bunch of like children copying each other's homework and using AI to complete their homework while the teacher's just like completely aware of it.
I know you can't remember
Red Rover, won't you please come over?
100% sure about you. You must be a resonator. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're
I do have a gourd. Yeah.
Your gourd's design looks a bit
It's a
different
fucking
than the ones we
gourd.
use, though.
Oh,
Also, we
gosh.
have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby.
It's very distracting. I will say that I have so far played the entirety that I've played so far has been with the volume off. I just kind of like, I don't know if that was like I don't know if I needed to do that, but I kind of just did it. I was just like, I'm just gonna have the volume off and play this game while I'm doing other things. I was like listening to an audiobook. I was listening to The Stand by Stephen King. The Stand. Very graphic writer he is, Stephen King. He's also he also really enjoys describing sexual parts of people. It's a little unnecessary that he does, but you know, that's beside the point. Why am I talking about Stephen King when we're playing an anime game? So I haven't listened to any of the like voice acting or anything in this, and I think if I do continued videos of this, I'll probably, oh yeah, it's Shinra, and he's like, "You may make one wish." I want to see Bulma's panties.
What's wrong? Are you injured from
I don't know. A dragon just told me I could have a wish, and then I think I heard like a pig or something, and he was asking to see some panties. I don't know. So weird.
With each city having its own sentinel.
I also have skipped all the dialogue possible and skipped every cutscene. That is one of the quality of lifes that I have noticed so far, and it's weird. It's like situational quality of life. Sometimes you can skip the dialogue, and then sometimes you have to sit through it. And then sometimes you can skip the dialogue like manually, like how you can in Genshin, by hitting like A halfway through a sentence, it'll skip it. And then sometimes they make you listen to the whole sentence, so it's really weird. But yeah, so that's like the first quality of life that I noticed compared to Genshin, is that you just straight up can skip some dialogue, and it's really nice. Oh no, what are we gonna do? They're gonna get us! Oh! Yeah. I also, something else I've noticed is that this Red Rover, please come over. Oh, fuck. What's going on? This game is more dodge based, and there's a perfect dodge system. I'm having some issues with the camera right now. Good God.
Swift and resolute.
And then this system's really interesting and different from gay shit Impact. So there is a meter if you look down on the by my health bar, that little compass thing that's gold. So when that fills up, I can switch to a different character and I get an outro and an intro attack. So my character, the character I have will do an attack, and the character that is coming in will do an attack. If I think I've got that right. And that's really cool. It also like gives you a chance to see, here it is. It's like probably better described. There's outro skill. Yeah. So yeah, every character has an outro and an intro skill and they're all different. And yeah, I thought that was really cool. Oh shit, there's a treasure chest right here. I don't think I found that. I think that's really fucking cool. Like that's interesting because Genshin doesn't have a system like that, and that's very different. And it also, like what I was trying to say was it allows you to I'm trying to get that box. I want to get that box. It allows you to see the characters on the screen at the same time. All that, and that's all I was trying to say the whole time. Which is really neat. Oh shit. Am I not allowed to like go up that high? Holy fuck, please. Also, second quality of life, big quality of life that I've noticed was that I just was doing. I don't think I have my, I don't have my glider yet. So I can't even get to that. You can straight up just run up walls. You can use more energy to just like run up a wall instead of like jumping or climbing how you do in Genshin. And holy fuck, it's amazing. Good God, I really wish Genshin had it, because man is it awesome. It's really cool. And it makes climbing up walls really, really cool. There's another thing that we'll get really soon that is really cool as well, and I'll talk about it when we get it. See? There's another chest right there that I missed. Look at all this shit that I'm missing on my first playthrough of this. I really just tried to speed run on my other playthrough to just get to the gacha bit so I could start making pulls. Yeah, trying to pull girls.
Could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
I did get lucky. I did get a 5-star on my other account. So we'll see if we get as lucky on this account. I haven't gotten the banner 5-star yet. It's the Breath of the Wild moment. Wow! Wow, it looks just like Genshin in Breath of the Wild. Wow!
Jinzhou is the safest place around here.
Jinzhou!
The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
I forgot her name. She's like the pink little girl. She fucking rips shit. Oh my God. And I'm still really early in the game, so I don't know how like meta or how good these characters are, but I've put like all of my resources just into like this one character, and holy fuck, she rips. She rips the shit out of like everything that I've come across. I've got her up to level 40, I think. I don't think I'm able to evolve her to the next ascension or whatever yet. But no, she uses like these two little goat things that come out. Which I will say, the casters in this game are way cooler than Genshin, because they like they're like summoners instead, so they like summon little creatures and stuff, and it's really cool.
It wasn't here when we just got here. But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
I'm learning all of this real time. I didn't, you know, pay attention to any of the stories, so I didn't know what any of this is even called or what any of the shit that's happening is. It's a tacit field? Oh, wow. Tacit field? Wow. Something is there. Oh, someone is there. Baija? I don't... I say I've just read these names. I thought that would be Baizi, but I guess not. Yang Yang looks like that definitely should be their name. And then the Chichia, I think. She said her name earlier, but I already forgot how she said it. So I'm just gonna really badly pronounce all of these Chinese names.
The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this
no, I'll talk about this other shit as we come across it. There's more to the... There's some more stuff to this game that I think is kind of cool. That kind of separates it from Genshin at the same time, but then there's just so much stuff that, like, good God, like... This just looks like an area in Genshin. The rocks have more divots and stuff into it. Like, the rocks are more rocky. Genshin rocks are a little smooth. I'm gonna go... No, fuck you. No, I saw a treasure chest, so I want to go get it. But shit.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right?
The, like, multi-dimensional aspect that's in Genshin is kind of like the same thing as this. Like, we're an outsider, a traveler from another world. Oh, this chick's my shit as well. She's on my main squad. I forgot she's got the Lugia creature, so she's like a healer, caster, summoner. Oh, she's got a good voice. It's like she sounds like Raiden from fucking gay and shit. Yeah, I like all of the casters so far. I think they're like my favorite characters. The other characters are kind of just like eh. Like the sword people are just kind of swingy. They all kind of seem to have the same kind of shit. Even this broadsword and sword are like really similar. I think there's fist weapons is the other thing. And there's guns. There's like just straight up, they've added gun class. I know Genshin has started adding characters that use guns. Ha! But the Genshin characters that use guns are like, they're fake gun users. They don't actually like use a gun. They use another weapon and then they pull out a gun or turn their weapon into a gun, like Navia, how she like has an umbrella that's a claymore or some shit and then it turns into a gun that she shoots. These characters, like the red-haired chick, she just straight up has dual pistols as her weapon and she just uses gun. So I think that's cool. That's an interesting new like class. But the other classes so far haven't really felt that crazy. The banner character, I think is a sword user and he feels fucking crazy as shit. Yeah, so the perfect dodge system's pretty cool. Genshin's dodge system always feels like really shit to me. That's why I just always use I always use a is he gonna do it again? What the fuck? Where am I? What the fuck just happened? I always use like a shielder character or something in Genshin because I just feel like the dodging in Genshin is unfair and doesn't really like make a lot of sense. So this game has like a really nice perfect dodge system. Like, look at this shit. Like, you perfect dodge and you get a follow-up attack that you can do. All right, as I'm just getting absolutely punched in the face. The rhythm system thing that's like above my health bar is also different from Genshin. It's pretty cool. I like it. All characters like interact with this rhythm system differently. Like they all have activated abilities and like modes and like specials and stuff that are based off of that rhythm build up. There's like a oh yeah, and then this whole thing. So right as that yellow circle fills up, if you hit them with an attack right as it's like a parry system, but it's like an offensive parry, which is also really cool. I think it's counterattack, but it's really cool. I think it actually works really well, and it adds a little bit of a difference to the way the game plays. I think it's this chick has the God damn it. God, I can't fucking hit that. There it is.
Storm.
There it is. Yeah. So her thing is like she builds up her rhythm, and when she gets all 3 rhythms built up, she can do a big slam attack that does more damage. I know all of this not because I've like played these characters a lot, but because there's like a tutorial thing that you can do that rewards you with the currency for
Thank goodness.
polls, and it teaches you like step by step how each character works, and you get to do the tutorial when you receive that character, so you can't go and just try out every character. You only can do that tutorial thing when you've received the character, which is cool. I think it's really neat because it's like, oh, I got a new character, I wonder how they work. Oh, Mito. What is it, Miso?
This place isn't known to be so
Miso, what are you doing? Yeah?
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
come check this out.
You tell everybody? Yeah. That's Miso, if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear Miso. It's our cat.
This is an echo.
Miso.
Wow.
Yeah.
An echo of the
That's
elite
the special
class.
girl.
Someone
The
got
special
lucky
girl,
today.
Miso. Oh, thank you for the
My
sandpaper
apologies.
kisses.
We got a little carried away.
Weirdest cat
Does
ever.
reverberation or
I know,
echo
you
ring a
give
bell to you,
sandpaper
Rover?
kisses. They're not pleasant. They kind of hurt.
Everything in our world is made
Because
up
you
of
got the little,
frequencies, and every sound
hooked,
generates a reverberation.
hooked tongue. Stop. No.
Those
Stop that.
echoes are the
No chew on
lingering
cord.
reverberations
No
of
chew
tacit
on cords.
discords after they disintegrate. We can
Weird-
absorb them into the
weird
data
cat.
banks in our Pangu terminals.
Mito.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has.
Pangu
Developed by researchers
terminal?
in Guanglong. But you see,
Oh
it's
my
not always
god,
easy
when
to
you
find
use the
these.
Pangu
Also, there's a limit to
terminal.
what your gourd can absorb. Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
available with the
Tacit
Discord levels terminals.
Tacit discord earlier.
Tacit
Discord
terminal on your gourd.
Rover, would you mind checking your data bank level? No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
I just watched the I watched the trailer for the Beetlejuice. I don't know if it's a show or a movie. I don't actually, I'm kind of unclear on what it is. But I just watched the trailer for it, the official trailer that just came out today. And growing up, I liked Beetlejuice a lot as like a kid, and then I rewatched it recently and it was okay. Like I feel like it has some good parts, like nice fucking model, honk. Like that part's fucking hilarious. Beetlejuice, like any parts of Beetlejuice is scummy hilarity. I really like all the stop motion stuff. I think it's like prime Tim Burton. And once again, this is most likely like Tim Burton stealing the credit, as he tends to do for things like Nightmare Before Christmas. All that shit, he just like throws his name on stuff when he didn't really do any of the work for it, because he seems like a fucking asshole. And his recent movies have been really terrible. So this looks like a kind of maybe a return to form, so that'll be cool. So I mean, just off the it's hard to judge stuff off of a trailer, but the trailer looked good. I think it's got a pretty like stacked cast. I mean, it's got 3 of the original characters returning, some new additions. Defoe is in it, and he was like not in the trailer like at all. He just like popped up. It just showed like a still of him, so I don't know how much he'll be in the movie show, but we'll see. I'm excited for it. Definitely gonna give it a watch when it comes out.
And they even made it a local specialty, didn't they?
All right, as I was just, you know, sidetracked, not talking about this game at all while playing this game. The thing that I just did, I like absorbed the enemy. So this game has an enemy absorption like thing where you can absorb the like every enemy that you come across will leave like a little shadow thing behind, and you can absorb it, and then you get to equip that to your characters, and you get to use, like, there's a primary one you can put on, and then the rest of them I think apply like passive stats and stuff. But the yeah, they're echoes is what they're called. The primary one you put on, you actually get to use it like an ability. So you get like an additional ability depending on the one that you have on, and I think there's like resonances and stuff where it'll like pair better with certain characters and stuff like that, like with their elements and their play styles and all that. So I think that's really cool. It reminds me of a lot of like Neo 2, where you can absorb the demons souls, and then you can like level them up and use their abilities and stuff, and some of them are like super good and some of them are more like a utility and stuff. Like I'm sure there's going to be some that like heal and some that shield. Most of the ones that I've come across so far that I've been trying out have just been like ram an ability, do an aerial attack, throw a thing at someone, shoot a laser beam out of your grundle, you know, that kind of stuff. But I think it's cool. Once again, a slightly different thing than Genshin is doing to make it so that, you know, legally they could say, oh, we're not Genshin, we're not exactly like Genshin. You know, we got a couple different things. You can run up walls, you can skip dialogue, you can absorb the enemies that you come across and use them. I don't think there's an artifact system. I think it's the enemies are your artifacts. So there's going to be farming of enemies instead of artifacts. Could be completely wrong on that, and maybe don't quote me, because like I said, still, even on my other account, like I've not played a ton, but I've played enough to like kind of see the mechanics of the game and do some draws. But when Genshin started, I also ran 2 accounts and then stopped one that I felt like was my unlucky account. But this one I might just continue to play 2 accounts side by side the whole time to maximize the pulls and get to play all the different characters and stuff. Also, I didn't mention it in the beginning, this is probably just a one-off, but unless there's like people want to watch me play more of this game on this account, and then maybe even like if I get different characters, I can just switch accounts and like I can play as like all the different characters and stuff. But this most likely will just be a one-off. It really depends on the community and the viewers if you guys want to see more. But you know, watch the video, like the video, comment on the video about which character in this game has the tightest butthole. You know, I'll respond and tell you which character I think has the tightest butthole. So far, I think I do have like a favorite butthole character. This chick's pretty cute right here. He's pretty cute as well. I like his little like gauge earrings as a fellow gauge user. Fellow butthole ear user. I'm also playing the female protagonist and the my other account. Oh.
We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling
So-
bewildered at this time.
I think this chick right here is kind of showing it. I don't think we've really seen any other signs of it. But this is a, more like sci-fi, like technological world than compared to Genshin. Genshin's very just fantasy, like, its own take on like a fantasy game. I've said it, like I've talked about it, that I think, and I think it's pretty obvious. I think there's a lot of things that like point to it. I think Genshin's whole thing is that like the main character, you are playing like an avatar and you're in a game, and it's like an isekai. However you say that word. I say isekai. I know it's like isekai or something like that. It's like, when I see that word, I always think it's like, it looks like isekai, and I feel like I've heard people say isekai. I might be saying it wrong, I might be saying it incorrect, whatever. It's the like born again in another universe trope. I think that's what Genshin is that it's like you're like playing a game and your avatar is the main character and you've been like trapped into the game or something, and it's going to be revealed at the end of the story of Genshin that like it's been a game the whole time and it like was all fake all along. This one kind of has that feel to it. Like it does feel like woke up in a new world and these people are all calling you a rover, like come over please or whatever and all that shit. But yeah, I don't know. It could be
What are your plans now, Rover?
it could be an actual like thing.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magic,
Just got a text message
it seems Chenzhou
of a
has lot
picture.
to do with your past.
Hello, my name is James Mike. So that's a made-up name right away. Like immediately, if you're gonna try and scam me, there's 5 other people in this group chat that I just got this message from, which I don't know any of. You make like that's 2 first names. Like I don't think I've ever met or seen anyone with the last name Mike, like M-I-K-E. Hi, my name is James Mike. No commas, no punctuation. It is all one sentence. I need a reliable cleaner for my wife, which is 6 months which is 6 months, not she is, which is, like she's an object, which is in, oh wait, sorry, I misread. For my wife, which is in 6 month pregnant, wow, they spelled pregnant right, who can clean her 3-bedroom apartment, not hers, I guess they're not together, for just 2 hours and 2 times in a week for $800. If you interested, kindly text me at, and it's a different phone number from the number that I got this text message from. Also, it's a picture.
Don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides,
Holy shit, that's a funny scam message. I almost want to respond to it and be like, and just like fix all of the grammatical issues, or just ask a bunch of like really nonsensical questions about the situation and stuff, you know, and just like be an ass.
Swift and resolute.
It's definitely not real. It's definitely fake. So.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Whoa, his voice is nice. I like it. He does. I didn't even think that the main character was gonna have a voice.
All right, suck it off. Go ahead. It's your duty to suck off everything in this world. Give it a good old suck. Come on, the 1-2 suckaroo.
Can you reenact what
There's
you
like
did
a
before?
piano trill that keeps happening that sounds like the sad music that plays in One Piece. Any fellow One Piece viewers, One Piece users. It's like the sad music when there's like backstory and there's like a sad moment. There's like this piano music that plays, and there is a part of the background music in this game that has like almost that exact couple notes of that piano trill.
Maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Nope, I'll just suck it off. It's fine. So now that you've sucked off the creature, you can go into your resonator section. You can equip it and you can equip it, and you can equip it, and you can equip it, and then you can close it, and then you can see what it does. And now I can use it like an ability. Pretty cool.
Terminal's got a different look,
I do like it.
but the functions are pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm gonna make a beeline towards the like story bits still. So let's use it. There it is. So you just like become the Rock Johnson for like a second. So it does seem like there's gonna be a bit of farming involved with
I sense your weakness.
getting the echoes and like farming the best echoes for your character and stuff. Like I said, I haven't seen it, but I don't know if there's artifacts or like a like something like that in this game. So I do think it is going to be based on farming the echoes. But yeah, you can already see like it's pretty similar to Genshin in that like I'm now shit. All right, gotta use these things are annoying. These are like the Abusi mages in Genshin, where you gotta use like specific elements to deal damage to them. Otherwise you just like they're immune to everything, and it's really fucking annoying.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
The hour is upon us, dude. The hour is like upon us, my dude. I'm also gonna just hold off on doing any kind of leveling or anything, because I'll wait to see what we pull. I have looked at a couple tier lists too, because Genshin is a very big like game of you know, the resources you can get, they're not finite, but it is hard to like get certain things, so I don't want to go like wasting resources that are like more difficult to get on like characters that aren't good. So just from like playing them, it's early on, it's kind of hard to tell like who's going to be a good character and stuff. So I did look up a little bit of the tier list. There's not a ton of characters in the game. I think there's like 20 in total right now. So not a huge roster. Maybe not even 20. I think there's only like 15, maybe only like 10. I think there's like 3 characters in this game. But I'm gonna hold off on doing any leveling till I do pulls and stuff. Or at least see like, you know, what characters are available in my roster. Cause I got pretty lucky and I got the 2 best 4 stars available right now. And then I got the 5-star that I got is like ranked an SS or an S. I think the ranking thing I looked at had like S, SS, A, B, and then C. I don't think there's anything like lower than that right now. Yeah, they hold on. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I don't have anything else to do for her. The other the characters I got, because this is also, I mean, we haven't really been able to see because I've only had like 2 people in my group at a time. This game only allows 3 characters in a team instead of 4, which I'm not decided on if I like that or not yet. I'm not really like fully sold on the 3 party. It almost feels like they did that because there's not a big enough roster in the game yet to really support 4-star groups. But you know, I could be wrong on that, and like if they don't ever change it, then that theory would be proven wrong that way. But if like the bigger the roster comes out and then they eventually do like add a fourth slot into the party system. That would most likely be my guess of why they did it like that. The cooldowns between characters are faster than Genshin. So that also kind of like leads into it being a little like switching between 3 characters is easy. This chick looks cool. I really like her design. I don't know if this is a playable character right now. You can see she's got the little rhythm thing. But I think that's the only time that I've seen her as well.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
They've got a lot of characters that like pop up for 1 second and then you're like, who are you? And then they just leave. Like, haha, fucker, you'll find out in 20 years from now when this game's fully released and I'm the final boss. Haha, fucker.
The many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our
Yang
report
yang.
and prepare the documentation.
Then I guess I'll take
Okay.
over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hang out, all right.
Jinjo and all. He can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do.
I'm gonna measure the tightness of your butthole
Hospitality is our local
with my
specialty,
gourd.
you know.
My gourd butt plug.
I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Sorry
Leave
if
it to me.
tuned in for a nice, you know, non-smut
I'll send the branch of
video.
residents
That's
assigned to
not.
notice.
We're a
need to
little bit
conduct
about
a
the
thorough
smut here.
physical
We talk
examination on you to make
smut.
sure
We
you are fine.
play
Come visit
games
the
that have a little bit of
academy after
smut in it.
audience if you have no other plans.
Smut like, smut core, whatever you want to call it.
You guys done yet?
Also, I haven't come up with the title for the video. I always like to like try and like brainstorm it or like
We'll have more time to
come
show
up with
Rover
things.
around. We've got loads
I
of
kind of want to be like Genshin Killer, 1-for-1 clone kind of thing. I might like title it like basically Genshin or Genshin 1-for-1 Genshin the clone of Genshin. Genshin Killer, I think maybe. Genshin Killer, maybe. Genshin Killer, Genshin. We'll see. You can definitely start to see the more like technology in this this world. Still got that like China vibe going that Genshin has in like Leeway. But it's like cyber Leeway. But like there's a big EDM tower just sticking out of the ground. And robot cars that look like they're out of Death Stranding. Chi-Chi. Alright, well now we have Gun Girl. Cool. So now, yeah, we've got Gun Girl and see she can boom, boom, boom. She'd fucking gun kata or whatever it's called from that Christian Bale movie where they use guns to like in kung fu. They use gun fu. I think it is called like gun kata or something. The movie's called Equilibrium. It's actually a pretty decent movie if you're like up for a really just nonsensical sci-fi thing. It's almost like Fahrenheit and 1984 a bit with the theming of it, but then it just like has these fucking ridiculous action scenes where Christian Bale is like doing kung fu but with guns. And it's really, really funny. I feel like I've talked about it before. I always recommend it. And oh, it's coming up on my my quarter century rewatch of it. I don't even know what the hell that would be. Fucking 25 every 25 years I watch them. No. I do like to watch it every 5-ish years. So
Here we are.
I feel like I haven't watched it in like 5 years, so it might be time for me to go back and watch some gun kata with Christian Bale.
It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator,
Long story
a phone
short.
system, and a regional information center all in one.
Yeah, I know how the
enormous
fucking
package.
I know how this works. This is like the statues of the gods in Genshin. or of the whatever they're called, the Archon statues.
You activate one, and
The
the entire
Archon.
map's data will be relayed to your terminal.
Wow!
Just place your terminal here.
I'll just place my terminal here, I guess. That's also you can do a dodge in midair. It's pretty cool. That was something else I wanted to comment on. Everyone has like a downward attack that they can just jump and do. In Genshin, you don't have that, so there's no like, you can't do this. And some characters are like kind of have like little combos based off of it and stuff. Gotta insert my my gourd butt plug into the butt plug tower. Fill it up. Gotta charge it for the vibrations for when I insert it rectally. To test the tightness, of course, of the buttholes. You know. It's just part of the game. Wow, get out of my way. I do think the NPCs look very similar, but I think the NPCs look better in this game. I know it's a newer game, so, you know. Chicia, that's how you say that. I think that, I mean, it's not, okay, the camera's locked. I think the, you know, the NPCs, they're always going to look like NPCs, but like, I feel like their clothes look better. Their facial models and stuff look a little better. Their hair looks better. Like, Genshin NPCs kind of suck. Suck a bit. Hey, Shiyun. Oh, they don't have voice acting. I'm not doing voice acting for this game. It's Shihuan. Exactly, Echo Projector, a volunteer. Guess we hope the students I have prepared. Come with me, slut. You can't call me that, that's my name. Shihuan. We will be studying the migration patterns of Gulf Puff today. This is a downstream part of the river. As the Gulf Puffs, the children observe. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, that's right. I did one of these. I didn't do this one. I didn't even know this was here. I have to go back and do it. Yeah, there's like these little mini games where you holy shit, you can go fast. Oh, this is great. Wait, fuck, I missed one. Fuck, I missed it. Got it. Yeah, there's like these mini games that you come across, and oh shit, I fucked it up. Oh man, I gotta do it over again. Well, where was I supposed to go? Yeah, so the one I did was like I turned into like a little dragonfly, and I had to do like a whole fly across the world as a little dragonfly. And it was super cute, and I liked it a lot, actually. I thought it was really fun. Where? Okay, I gotta be like careful and make it to the next spot. Oh, there's one right there to get. This is neat. Okay, and then we're gonna end. I think that's maybe we're, oh, hold on. We'll go over here and grab this one. Nice. And we'll go over here and finish. That's so cute. It's very cool. And now it's here. Whoa, it feels so slippery. You really in your element. Rover is so adept at playing Gulf Puff. If we cook Rising long with Gulf Puff, it would taste delicious. Don't take it so seriously, Mr. Gulf Puff. We're just joking. Ha ha ha. Mr. Gulf Puff seems like a good name for Rover. Mr. Shihuan, could you take a photo of us of Mr. Gold Puff? Click, click. You took a group photo with the school kids. Thank you for your help, Slut. The children are all there for they love you. Please take your compensation. May I turn you again into a similar session in the future? Of course. Yeah, I didn't even know that was there. Must have run right past it in my beeline to get to the gacha pulls. Just listen to the music for a second. very Chinese. But it's like Chinese hop. Where's the... Oh, that's right. This one is... Okay, I grabbed this one earlier. It's down here. You gotta drop down here. And then you gotta run up here. Then you jump off here, and here it is. Boom. So these are like the homunculus things or whatever the fuck they're called. God damn it, man. I didn't mean to go down here. The whatever they're called, the Aquacleus or shit. That was the wrong place to teleport to. It's fine. Genshin has them in each region. They're like a big floating ball of the element of that region. And yeah, you collect them, you turn them in somewhere, and you get rewards. So just kind of like an additional incentive to do extra exploration and stuff. So I always love that kind of stuff. I think that's one of the big pulls for Genshin for me, was that like the world did feel like every 10 feet there's something to do. There's a puzzle, there's a fight, there's a climbing thing that you need to do to get something. But I felt like the way that they incorporated it all, it like did feel good. There was like, you wanted to keep exploring and finding these new like puzzles and locations and stuff because you are rewarded for doing it with your gacha pulls. And so I really liked it, and I feel like this game so far has like been pretty similar with it. You will notice the boobs breathe in this game. There's boob breathe. Like, I didn't know that there's like idle animation for boobs. Like I didn't think that's how boobs work. Like, they're not doing anything. They're just standing there. This is not how boobs work. I don't think they've seen boobs before, because those bitches be swaying like they're wheat in the wind. You know?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
So
Ew.
could have fooled me.
Seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised
Chichia.
I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Why are you guys
Most of the
talking so
people here have
slow?
applied for an
Purposely
audience,
talking slower
but
than
I
normal.
heard
What the
they've
fuck is
all
wrong
been
with you
turned
guys?
down. Most people were advised to
Most people were what? I didn't press any buttons. It sounded like the voice line got... What just happened? What was that? That was weird.
Sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either
I was
trying to
taking a drink of
apply to
water
some
and
other
the
people,
voice line like
or
skipped.
just too stubborn to leave. The
A
few that
firework?
made it inside said
What
it
the
only took
firework?
one freezing look from Lady Sunhwa.
Sunhwa.
Compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got
The blue-haired
turned
chick kind of talks like Winona Ryder.
She's the magistrate's personal
That's the
bodyguard.
magistrate.
Oh, I've heard of her before.
She's the
all-around
magistrate.
Deathglare/Terminator ice
I just
beauty.
don't know.
That's what the rumors say, at least.
You can't do a Winona Ryder impersonation.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes. In our
They talk like old
magistrate's
women. Like they,
description.
like the way their cadence is
Sure,
so like.
man.
Would you like a piece of candy?
thought of something,
Oh, you can gobble up my gobstoppers any day. Oh,
I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
I might have brain damage because I talk like I have brain damage. Oh,
No matter what she has in store, then that's exactly what we're after.
sometimes I poop
You're
myself.
on the right track then. You'll be
Oh.
getting your memories back in no time. What do you think, Rover?
All right, and this game also falls into that trope of I have amnesia. It's like that donkey video that he put out recently, and it's like all echo chamber. And
How about meeting with the magistrate?
Titus from Final Fantasy
the
doesn't
answers
remember
you're looking
anything
for.
because he has
We're not allowed to go with
amnesia.
you. Shizia and I will be right outside.
And it's just like 8 minutes of Donkey doing that voice, listing people off with amnesia.
That's right. We're not going anywhere.
in video
Just give us a
games.
shout if
I
anything
thought it
goes
was
down.
funny. It was a good
Wait, no, we
video.
won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not
Titus
yelling
doesn't
inside the
know
city
what's
hall.
happening in Final Fantasy X because he has amnesia. Rover in Wuthering Waves doesn't know where he is or who he is because he has amnesia. This looks like the lobby of a super like fancy hotel and like a Hitman game. You know what I'm saying? You don't, probably because you have amnesia.
Please, follow me.
Agent Agent 41. Is it 41? Agent 41 doesn't remember who he is because he has amnesia. I'm trying to look up this
Kindly have a
lady's
seat.
skirt because I have amnesia. Does she not have a butt? Like, is she... not this chick. This chick's got a butt. Alright, whatever. May have a seat.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Sanhua! I think I don't remember doing this. I think I skipped this whole... Yeah, this was one where I was, had the skip option, therefore I did not do. I'm not gonna drink that. It could be poison. It could give me amnesia. Oh, this is the other chick that I use. This is my team. My team is the 5-star pink girl, this chick, and the other chick that we saw earlier that had the sea whale, sea lion, sea hell. This chick, I don't know. She's listed as an A tier, but I don't know if she's how good she is so far. I kind of just use the 5-star chick that I got, and then if I need to heal, I switch over to the other chick,
Pleased
and
to
then I
make your
pop over to
acquaintance.
this chick to do
I
a couple like
apologize for the delay.
she uses
My name
ice.
is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Yeah, she uses
I regret
ice
to
and is
inform
like
you that Madam
ice
Magistrate is
based.
currently away. Prior
But she's
to
pretty
your
good.
departure, she instructed
She
me
does
to bring
okay
you these
damage. She's,
tokens and a welcome gift.
I've got her to like the same level as the other ones, but
Madam
I haven't given
Magistrate
her
advised
like
you to
a
explore what these
leveled up
tokens
weapon or
represent during her absence.
her echoes
This
aren't
may help you
aren't like
acquire the
she
information
gets the
you desire
handy down
sooner.
echoes and stuff. I give the
apologize
best
for
ones
the
to the other two.
inconvenience, but please rest assured, she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
So basically, if I get this chick and that other chick, that'll be most
Since
of the
Madam
team.
Magistrate is currently
It does
away,
cause some
I
issues
cannot
because
give
they're
the
both
formal
ice. So
confirmation
anytime I
on
come
her
across
behalf.
ice characters, I
you-
just like
You
can't
are
use them
truly
because they don't do any
exceptional.
damage to ice things.
Regarding
But
that,
it kind of also works out because the pink chick is fire, so she just does fire stuff. And then when I come
my
across
eyes
fire
can see
stuff, I just use the ice
frequencies of
people.
all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
But still,
You-
kind of,
You
still,
share the
I
same
still think
frequency
I'm in
with
the
Madam Magistrate.
the mindset of I would like to have 4 people at least. Because in
You
Genshin,
look undistorted and authentic.
I've actually thought
In
that
your
Genshin
original form.
could use 5-player
In my eyes,
teams.
you appear the way you are.
A tank, 2 DPS, and 2 supports, or
They
3 DPS and 1 support,
all look
depending on
different.
like what you want to play. But because I feel like just there's such a big roster and so many combos that you could do, adding a 5th slot in Genshin would be really cool, because then it would be like, oh, there's like so many new teams that would have been unlocked, and I could, utilize some more characters.
dream, my friend
I know it
Wind?
would completely fucking not work for some
an
characters that are
oversight
like
on my end.
field hogs,
I will
like
now input
Zhao,
my
or
contact information and that of all
I think
public
the
surfaces,
Cry
like
Sino
patrol stations,
is also a
and
field
your terminal.
hog.
I will be here on
Any
standby,
character that has like an
ready to
altered
assist
state
whenever
that they
you
go
need me.
into for a certain amount of time are like field
I need your
hogs,
terminal
like
for
Razor.
regional access authorization.
All those characters
I
would
will
probably
also
not
configure
benefit
the
from having a
latest
5th
utility
slot,
module
but
for
characters
you.
like quick
Madam
swap
Magistrate
teams,
thought you might
if you had
need it.
another character to quick swap out of, like you would have full rotations where all of the cooldowns would always be off cooldown, because by the time you made it back to that character, like you would have filtered through an entire rotation of 4 other characters.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded. To
Also,
the
I want to
latest
include
iteration.
Farina in
Now, all
every
the
fucking
utilities,
group
including sensors,
that is possible. I want her in every single team now that I've got her, and got her to I got her C1, or did I get her C2? I can't remember. I got her to like the recommended free to play, or not free to play, but I mean, I didn't spend money to get her. I just got really lucky and got her. I think I got her twice. Maybe I got her 3 times. I can't remember.
If not, Madam Magistrate has
I think I did get her 3 times. Yeah, because I think her. I think I won my pity twice with her and just got super lucky. And then I had like taken a year-long break from Genshin and came back right when her banner came out, and she has been included in every single team that I use where possible, because I just think that she's like the coolest and most interesting character that has been released. And she just fucking slaps. Like, her little Pokemon that come out are so strong. Another quality of life thing that didn't talk about yet in this game, you just you don't use stamina when you're out of battle to dash, which is just like, it's such a small thing, but I feel like it is fucking so pivotal to like exploration and just getting around. Because in Genshin, like, it fucking sucks, man. Like, I run out of stamina. I have the maximum stamina you can have in the game, and I still fucking, you know, just I just fucking, like, I have to stop and let my stamina come back because the fucking it just runs out all the time. So it just sucks. I hate it. I really wish that there was no stamina outside of battle in Genshin. It just, like, just get rid of it. It's not needed. Like, climbing, I can understand. Gliding, swimming, those are things that are like actions that like require stamina. Just running, like, come on. Like, it doesn't, it's not necessary. And I think this game's got it. Like, that's another quality of life for this game. This game wins, and that quality of life over Genshin. There's a few things in this game there that's the case. There's a lot of things in Genshin where, like, it feels like the quality of life Genshin wins, in terms of like the way you interact with all the menus and stuff. Like, Genshin's is way more streamlined, I feel like because the game's been out for like 2.5, 3 years or however long it's been, and I feel like Genshin just has that down more. They've had more time to like get it. So maybe the longer this game's out, the better it'll get. I do think this game is going to be really successful. I don't know if this game is going to be the Genshin killer, though. I feel like Genshin is just like, they've held that crown. They've been at the top of the gacha boards for so fucking long. I don't know. I don't think anything else has like toppled Genshin. Maybe something like in there, like for that month, has toppled Genshin. But in terms of like the money Genshin has made, holy fuck. Hoyoverse, just in general, all of their games. Speaking of, July 3rd, I will be playing Zenless Zone 0. So that's in like, it's like 2 weeks from now, I think. Or, hold on, what day is that? I'm gonna pull up my calendar and look at it. It's Monday. Oh, July 3rd. It's not 2 weeks. That's like a month from now. Okay. Okay, that was like 6 weeks away. Jesus, I was getting June mixed up with July. But I will be playing that in a similar vein to this one, and that it'll either be a one-off, and if people want to watch more of it, I'll play more. But I will be playing it when it comes out. Most likely play it on the day it comes out, and the video will come out the next day, similar to this one. Like, this came out yesterday at 10 p.m. I'm recording it on the 23rd, the day after it came out, and the video is going to go up tomorrow, the 24th, on Friday. Think you can suck my dick? Not you, children. I wasn't talking to you. Bitch, do I look like I want to read? Thank you for the candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy.
Huashu!
Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you.
Yang Yang.
remember? Just look for the one that's called.
Yang Yang Gang. Oh, here it is. Another thing. So Genshin
See?
has done this
Just open the utility.
now. Certain areas you can do this grapple ability. This is like just already in the game,
See?
and it's
Just
just
open the
something that
abilities,
like
select the
you can
grapple,
do.
And there you go. If you wanna be a
So
hero like the Jinjo
check this shit
Speedster,
out.
you gotta
Genshin, you
master
have
the
to have
grapple.
one of those
If
pivot
you
points to
wanna be a
use. This game, you can just grapple like anytime. It does have a cooldown, but like you can just do that anytime you want.
I
I think that's really cool.
Master the grapple. Come, if you want to be
Come.
a hero.
I did this jump puzzle already, so I'll be able to do it really
If you wanna
easily.
be a
But check this
hero
shit
like
out.
the
You just
Jinjo
like
Speedster,
you hit
gotta
this thing and you're
master
like,
the
wow.
grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Red Rover, won't you please fucking come over?
Cherish every gain.
Oh, green broad blade. I don't think I have any I don't have any broad characters right now.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah?
Yeah.
When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, sorry.
That was
Rover,
a
Yang
that was a
Yang.
strange
I've gotta
voice
head off for my
line
shift.
transition.
I'll join you right after I'm done.
Duty
all right?
calls.
If you need me, just shout my name. And
Shout,
the Jinjo
shout,
Speedster will be very
let it
sorry.
all out. These are the things that I need without. Well, come on.
Anyway,
I'm talking to you.
guys
Now
okay?
come on.
Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure.
Tears for Fears.
Don't,
I
Rover.
love Tears for
Let's
Fears.
go inside.
One of my favorite 80s bands of all time. Songs from the Big Chairs. Just fucking. What a
I'll tell you
banger
what,
filled album that
She's
is.
probably busy in her lab.
So everybody wants to rule the world.
Let's
Shout.
try asking him, shall
The song. I always forget the name of it. The song where it's like the videos like they're in a weird library and there's like a
we?
monkey
We're
and
friends
stuff.
of Bijou,
It's
and
great.
We're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't call
It's in the
you
intro to
offense
Donnie
earlier.
Darko.
Not at all. It was
like-
us who
And they're
bothered
panning
you.
around showing all the characters going about their business and their
Bijou
daily
should be in
or their
the
morning
data
routine of the
analysis room.
school.
I'll go tell her you're
Showing all the characters and it's got that song playing.
you,
It's
sir.
such a good intro to that movie.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the department. This is Mortifi.
That guy I was just talking to, Nerdy Diluc. He's
Here you are.
uh
The data we collected
I think
in the Gorges of
he's
Spirits has
B
been
tier
submitted for analysis.
in the tier
will have
list
the
that I
results
looked at.
today.
I need to look at some more tier
I have the
lists and kind of
equivalent
get
for
a
your physical
consensus of what
examination
people are
ready too, and
saying about all the
discoveries during
characters.
trip to the
But
City Hall.
there's like 3 redheads and all 3 of them are in that B tier together. They're the banner 4 stars
What do you think?
for the special
Bijou?
banner. It's the 3 redheads.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl.
I have a
but I need to
hypotenuse.
verify it first. If data is always straightforward,
Baizu is my girl.
the first 3 tokens can be tested.
Bring
at
out
my
that
branch's
sea lion and
laboratory.
slap some heels
This
on my
miniature
badonkadonk.
sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with
I
one
like
of the
this like
Tacitite
futuristic
studies-related branches.
elevator hotel lobby
Yes,
music that they've got
Mortifi
going.
is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Soon after, Baizu returned to Mortifi. Mortefe.
Give me the items to be
There he is.
tested. Anything else you need me to know?
Nerdy
you let me
Diluc.
know now.
Diluc is
Retrieve your item.
It will take
way,
some
way
time until the
hotter
results are ready.
than this
If you
guy.
have other matters to
This guy
take care
wishes
of,
he
you
was
should go
Diluc.
ahead. I'll let you
His
know
hair's
once we
not
have the
puffy
results.
enough to be
Shall we
Diluc.
Here at the academy, Rover.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Oh, you're gonna give me the physical? Is there a prostate exam included to measure the tightness of my butthole?
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin.
I'm getting an unusual fluctuation right now.
Can you try to manifest the crownless's frequency?
Oh,
without
I
using
can
your
manifest
terminal?
my crown right now. I like that option.
I am not
He was
seeing
reaching
the
out for a
crownless's data
predecessors.
in your terminal.
I think he could have
So it
manifested
was
if he
indeed
groped a little
absorbed
bit.
into your body.
There
The
is like a
crownless's
line
frequency
where
energy
her
was
arm
consumed by your
is like
body,
connected to her body.
leaving no trace behind.
I think that's
How did you manage to do
that's
that?
like that's not
It's
supposed
as
to be
though
there.
there's another mechanism within your test results don't indicate any trauma.
I shouldn't
So
see
your
the
amnesia may
connections
not be
between the
linked to
body
traumatic
parts on these
events.
character models.
As for your ability to absorb
How dare
echoes,
they?
I can't
Um,
make a connection
I did have
between that and
a
your
few
amnesia based
moments
on the current
of
data.
frame
Simply,
droppage
seems
where
there's
the
another
game just turned into a
dimension running
slideshow
its
for
things
some
with a
reason.
simulated
But like
combat to
all I had to
figure
do
out
was
what
restart
happened
the
in your
game.
body.
We haven't had one yet.
Please hold your terminal
Uh,
tight and stay still.
So it could be because I was playing in the ultra wide mode on my other account.
Simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and
But
I
we'll
will
see.
assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Speeding up.
Yeah, that's her like powered up downward slash thing. Her skill's really hard to use because it's like a lot of the enemies in this game move around a lot. All right, now we can see this chick. I love this chick. She's so cool. Check this shit out. You can just like have them be like, it's so good.
Previously detected.
Get him, Lugia.
Functions
He kind of looks like Slugoo as well.
affected by the crownless's
The weird
energy.
little dude.
It will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Ow.
Let me be your blade. Tempest.
Mr. Archer, please stop.
The shapeless.
Shake the shakeless?
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that they have echoes that I can use. She's got a great thing as well. Shows her little icon is on her hips.
Let me be your blade.
What is her thing? Oh yeah, it was like that attack.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadow. The hour is upon us.
We have
The
gathered
hour
all
is
the data
upon
we need.
us, my dude.
The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now,
Gotta be
where is the exit?
cautious. Now. Ah,
Back to the same spot again. And this.
moon.
What
Moon.
is happening?
A moon fetus. A fetus is found on the moon. That's the premise.
Are those tacit discords?
What? It's cool moon. It's probably Chirth or something. Chiranus. Chars. Chinus. Jupiter. Chattered. And Pluto.
Rover. Rover.
Red Rover, please come over.
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover,
There it is.
do you still
There's
remember what
that
you
was the
saw?
piano trill. That's the One Piece sad music piano trill. It's just like 3 chords played in progression, and it's literally the One Piece
Can you give us
chords.
Some more details?
It's crazy.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe.
It's crazy they would do that to
It
One
doesn't
Piece.
Sound like the crownless.
When do I get to play as
Might be even
Lufel?
higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into
Nami.
anything like this since we put the training ground
Swanji.
into use.
Doro.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once
Jim
happened
Gay.
in a specific time and place.
Bruce.
Be it good or bad. We built this simulated
Frankel.
training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Chuper.
Our goal was to extract
And Ross.
pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere.
That's the
But
full
we cannot
one-piece crew.
guarantee that all abnormal frequencies
the
were
two-piece
eliminated.
crew.
Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
It's
Remnant
hot.
energy
Let me turn on my
sometimes
air.
gives rise to memory
Fucking
manifestations
burning
of
up.
sentient beings.
God, it's
You
so
may
hot.
have
This
encountered
could be a
one
hot
such
summer.
manifestation. I suspect it
A
could
long,
have
hot
something to do
summer.
with your unconscious mind.
Long hot summer just passed me
Such
by.
anomalies could have been hiding in the
Shooby-dooby,
simulation,
dooby-doo-up.
and they
Shooby-dooby,
resonated with your
dooby-doo-up.
subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
Hold the
I'm
hell
afraid I
hit
can't
the
give you a conclusion
high.
yet. Not until we've run a
Long
thorough
hot
analysis
summer
on the
just
data
passed me
collected. I'll also
by.
check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it.
Another great 80s band,
In
Style
terms of
Council.
bodily
Check them
functions,
out if you like
seem to be
80s.
in perfect health.
If you like 80s, you've
In
probably
fact,
already heard them
all the
before.
data
Maybe,
look
I don't
quite
know.
good,
I feel like
but
I've
if you
never
feel
see people talking
anything
about Style
unusual,
Council, and they got
please
some
come find
bangers.
me.
Some really good songs. Kofifi is evolved. Okay, well that's the I think it's gonna make me. Yeah, okay. God damn it. I wanted to save my polls, but it's gonna make me do a poll. I think it's because it gives you, well, let's see. It gave me yeah, okay, it does. It gives you Baiju.
Let me witness where
Witness me! Where's team at? Let's go ahead and update that team. Knock her the fuck out of there. Put her there.
ensure your safety.
Okay, there we go. That's gonna be our team for now. Long hot summer just passed me by. I already did team. There she is. There she is. Switch. It made me take her off. I already had her. What are you doing? All right, so okay, so we have this one. Where's the other thing at? 20% off. At 10 covfefes guarantees a... Okay, so did I already do this? I think I did this one. I got Encore. That's who I got. And she's fantastic. I did a story with Ling Yang, and I did not like him very much at all. And I haven't played with any of the other 5 stars, I don't think. You can do a trial with this dude, and he is fucking awesome. And I really want to get him. But so far, he has evaded my my grasp. Long hot summer just passed me by. Shooby dooby dooby doo up. Shooby dooby dooby doo up. Ah! I want to run, but I can't hide. Sorry, I gotta do all the claimings. And like Genshin, I mean, it's basically the exact same concept of pulls and how you do your pulls. The store is like the same. There's the fucking weekly or daily login thing that you can buy for $5, just like Genshin. There's a battle pass that is exactly like Genshin. Like, this is where all the Genshin gacha bullshit comes in, and it's like, it's exactly the same. There's so many little things that you could do. I don't remember Genshin having this many things that you could like go and do and like claim in the beginning. Yeah, look at that. We get 20 pulls right there, 200. It's 160, so it's the same as Genshin to do a pull. So there's 21 pulls essentially. Here's 10 additional pulls, so there's 30 pulls right there. So that starter thing, I think is, can I just like, I have to go into this. That's here, and I'll go look at it again. So this starter thing, I think you do 50 pulls and you're guaranteed a 5-star. So I think that's how I got my first 5 stars. I did 50 pulls. I don't think I did 50. I think I got her before 50. After you get that, it replaces it with you can select the 5-star that you want, and after 80 pulls you will get that 5-star. But it's standard banner. The limited banner works exactly like Genshin. It is a 50% chance that you'll get him. At 80, it's guaranteed. I think Genshin's is 90. But at 80, it's guaranteed that you will get a 5-star, and it's a 50-50. And then if you don't get him in your first 80, you will get him in your second 80, which I wish they didn't fucking put the first banner character as such a fucking cool character, because I doubt if I don't get him after 80, I will not be able to get 160 fucking wishes. And then, yeah, here's the 4 stars down here, the redhead trio. I think they're all B tier though. Okay. Well, let's continue doing story and stuff. We'll do all of the pulls at the end of the video.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Let's see, we've got...
Mr. Mortefi,
I think we probably got another hour
test results?
to play before I'm called to do another recording. We're gonna play
solid object. It's
oh yeah. We're gonna play Senua's Hellbabe 2. So go check that out. When this is released, it won't be available. You'll have to check it out. Maybe I might move some stuff around and have it come out tomorrow. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what the lineup for tomorrow's videos are, if I can move some stuff around. But if it's not out, it'll be coming out at some point next week. And if you're watching this in the future, and you have interest in watching that, it'll be on the channel. You can go watch it. We haven't decided if we're gonna do a full playthrough of it or if we're just gonna do a one-off. It'll most likely be a one-off. I know the game's not too long, but if it really captivates us and grasps our attention and we feel like it's good content, then we'll do more. And then always the case of if there's like video does well, gets decent views, good likes, and people comment on the video, we usually will do more. So check that out. Check it out.
You certainly are well informed.
Completely different type of game than this. It is like a psychological horror puzzle walking sim game.
Since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate.
Yeah, I want to go back out and like fight stuff. I want to go fight the Styruf. I would like to go do the fighting. Please. Please. I would like to go to the fighting, please. Oh, I would love to do the fighting if I was able to, please. What's this? Oh yeah, this is you can make health here. And other things that I haven't unlocked yet. But it's just like a cool little like crafting thing for making health. I haven't found out if there's a way to like quick hotbar or hotkey or whatever healing items, because I just I've been having to go into my inventory and do that. I didn't realize that I was supposed to do something else. Whoops. More Fefe.
Yes, of course.
I think I did get him on my other account, but
You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking.
I didn't really want to play as him because
Your workshop?
he didn't feel. I think he's a gun guy.
Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
Also, this game came out today, and I know that the tier lists and stuff are all based off of like beta gameplay and stuff. So I don't know if there was like any huge changes from beta to release or anything like that. Not sure. Oops.
You'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop.
But
I've already informed him about it.
let's get it over with. That's how I feel. I don't need to talk to you anymore. The workshop is literally right here. Literally.
I prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Yang yang.
Rover, please don't touch that.
I'm gonna touch whatever I want, including my own tight butthole.
Rover, I don't think...
I found it.
This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
Okay. You couldn't have just gone and gotten that? It was like 10 feet away.
Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good.
The part.
Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen
There
is
it is.
just an ordinary
There it
fruit.
is.
It's
the One
suitable
Piece
for
trill.
regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact.
I'm looking at
This
another
is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a
looking at
tacit
another
discord
tier
either.
list.
Based on the data we gathered, I believe
So
it was
this
sampled
tier
from an
list
area
has
struck with the
character
wave
named
worm phenomena.
Verena is the only S tier. S tier is Calcharo and Gion.
Yes, the anomalies
Gion
that
is
occurred
the
after the event, including
I think
the
Gion is the
formation
new
of
guy.
tacit fields, etheric
The
sea,
select banner
retroactive rain,
character.
and gravity loss.
A tier is Baizu, Danjin, Encore, and Mortefi, Rover, and Spectro. B tier is
Was the start of it all.
Yanchen, Senhua, Yang Yang, and Yan Wu. C tier is Aalto, Chisia, and Ling Yang.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
The
And D tier
20-year-old
is
vaccine.
Tauchi.
Could it be related to
Tauki.
the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades
Tauki.
ago?
The archives in
Calcharo
the
is
academy should have
the
information on
character
sugar
I
pearl.
selected for my specific 5-star that I would
The
like to
archives
get,
here are organized in a unique way.
but
You can
I
start
have
by
not received
searching
him
keywords
yet.
at the lobby terminal.
Oh, do I have to say something? Okay, never mind.
Mr. Mortify?
Looking at another page right now.
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Let's look at another tier
So,
list.
The discs are
So
rotatable
this
now.
tier list has Jiyon,
Align
the banner
current
character,
markers
and
with the pointer
Verena
we
is
just
SS.
installed,
S is
and then you
Encore
should
and
be able to
Calcharo.
open it.
A is Lingyang, John Chen, Danjin, and Rover.
You hold on. Remember when I said
And
don't
B
force it open?
is everyone else. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think you can just cram almost 9 characters into B tier. Like there's no way they're all
The
in the
earthen
same
branches and 4 symbols. These
same
symbols are
tier. This
related to
tier
the
list doesn't seem
sexagenary
great. All right,
cycle.
let's look at another one.
It's
Just
an
looking at a
intricate
bunch of
way
tier lists.
recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars,
Oh, this tier's
numerology,
weird.
and indexing.
It's broken up
But
in
it's falling out of daily use.
their
now.
types.
What kind of information could it represent?
It's
The fuck is
filing
this? So
system.
it's main main DPS,
Most of Huanglong's libraries
hybrid,
databases
and
still use
support.
this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries.
Well, it tells you like what they do. Like Encore, I guess, is a cleave character. She does do the Encore chick does do really good.
Public archives are organized in this manner
AOE
too.
damage. She like groups them together and then does really good damage all together. I like her a lot. And this tier list, I guess she'd be in. It's weird. This one doesn't have. This tier list doesn't have S or anything. It's T0, T0.5. Some other things. There's only one character in the bottom tier, and it is Tao Chi. Apparently, this Tao Chi person is the worst character in the game. Because she's been at the bottom of every tier I've seen. And I have her. She's a pink-haired broadsword girl with massive badonkadonks
I found
that
it.
flow in the
It's
wind.
located on the way shelf.
No way.
Chunts. There are 2 photos here. Huh.
Saw something about diapers.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei.
Way.
Several cycles ago.
There's just no
Zhenzhou
way.
Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
I believe you could speak a little faster. I believe that you're speaking slow on purpose. On porpoise.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Holy shit, the main
Our
character's
clues
talking.
point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to, in other words, there are people who need to be misled,
That's
and they may obtain these tokens.
more
It
voice
seems there
acting
may
than the
be
leads in
hidden dangers
Genshin have
lurking
ever
in
done
Zhenzhou.
in the entire 3 years of game. That's crazy.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I wonder if this is the last time we're ever going to hear
Emphasize
the main
my true
character's
message by
voice.
repeating it
His hair is also clipping
again
into his
and
own face.
again.
I have noticed a bit of graphical clippings, mainly with hair. It's like tons of hair clippings. Clippings of the hair happens a bit. Kia.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report.
You're never gonna join my team.
We made some progress
You're
in
not good enough.
investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble.
There's a lot of
Some
uncles.
dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
Panhua!
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Not yet. Poor me.
I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over,
Aren't you
Ooh.
forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the city hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's
No,
gonna
I
come
want to
up.
stay with her.
Let's get Rover back to the city hall.
We can test each other's butthole tightnesses. Fuck, they don't do that at City Hall. They're classy at City Hall. Oh, yep, the red people. So they're not available characters in the game yet. I'm sure they're gonna be later on, and most likely 5-star limited banners. Not most likely, they will be. The big question in this game, are they going to go the route of other games where after limited banner, they go into the standard time pool or like pool, or are they going to go Genshin route where fear of FOMO banners, where if you don't get them on that limited banner, you gotta wait months before they come back. I fucking personally hate that system, and I would much rather like have a limited banner and then that like you can prioritize getting them, and then just putting them on a standard banner afterwards into that pool. Son of a bitch. I don't want to look at this stuff. Get this out of here. But, as you know, Gacha games got a gacha. Panhua?
Mrs. Panhua, good morning.
Panhua?
3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
That sounds good. I'm really hungry. Oh, they're frozen, but the plants in the background were still moving.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
I mean,
what do you say, Rover?
I don't know about spicy noodles in the morning. That I don't know if I like that. I mean, I don't really eat breakfast. I just kind of eat lunch and dinner. So maybe spicy noodles for lunch, maybe. Breakfast would just have to be something light. Spicy noodles, I feel like I'd be fucked up for the rest of the day if I had spicy noodles in the morning.
We figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial. All that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it
What the fuck is a mangosteen?
To solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now.
Yeah, I
It's
want
time
to
to get
battle.
these joints cracking for a change.
Sick of talking to you girls. Let me go fucking battle some shit. All I know is I must kill.
Whoa! He's fast. He's furious. He's a TD killing machine.
What is TD? Total domination? Titty dicks?
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My ship's
Tuna
coming up.
dysphoria?
Protect Rover. I believe in ya.
Without a doubt.
Events. Alright, so now we can do this stuff so we can claim our login prize. We can do all of these real quick. So this is like in Genshin, when there's a limited banner, you get to test out characters, and then you get a little reward for it. Alright, so his whole thing is when his meter gets to 100, you get a special skill that's like beyond normal.
As you wish.
You thought. Alright, and let's... Oh, that was a good version of her attack. Man, she's pretty good at grouping. This isn't bad. Doesn't do a ton of damage, though. There's her powered up thing. Alright, so this is the lowest tier character in the game, apparently. Well, she's Baizu or Baizhao or whatever her name is from Genshin, the pirate chick who does the parry thing.
Fury boils. Inferno. Feel my wrath.
Oh, that his burst, you have to be like really close to things to have it work, I think.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant, let the winds roar.
So if you can hold the character down in place, this chick's pretty decent because she can do really nice bursts.
Fury boils.
I'm just not even gonna play the other chick because she's so bad. All right, so yeah, that's Matufu or whatever his name is, Matusi. He's okay. I don't think he's like the lowest rank, but I think he's like mid tier. The way he plays, like me personally, I don't really like his playstyle too much, so I probably won't be using him too often. This is the chick we have, this Chishia, whatever her name is. Man, they really want us to use this Tauchi girl. Oops. I shoot gun at you. I feel like they're really gonna have to do something special with the gun characters, because right now they're kind of just like, I shoot gun from far away. That's really all it is. I guess you could kind of say that for any of the ranged characters. I don't know, I switched to her.
Let me be your blade. Shake the shakeless. Deference.
Oh, bring it on.
Her intro ability is really cool.
Time for some hot action.
And then she just turns into Reaper randomly.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Yeah, just stay still for me and just like tank damage. Damn. I thought I dodged that. I just got a parry. Let's switch back to her.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, just shoot you right in the booty hole. Where's your health bar at? She's pretty cool. I think I actually like her more than other gun guy. I think her kit's a little cooler. His is just like he shoot gun and he gets additional damage from like flame bird thing. And then this character, I haven't run into this character yet. Hold on, gotta. Oh, this is Danjin. This character is pretty low on all of the tier lists. Is this a girl? Okay, it's a girl. She's cute. I like her little space buns. She's sword, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember playing as her in the
Upswing.
I don't really understand how her character works. I think she applies, like her skill applies. Oh, she's like the other 5-star guy, the lion dancer dude. So she uses, oh, she's sucking her own dick. And then let me guess, when you use this, you go into some like crazy mode. Yeah, she's like sucking her own dick to do her elemental damage. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Oh, but if you pair her with a healing, I guess she's fine. She just doesn't seem like it'd be a great character to really
No mercy.
do that dick sucking thing. Can she kill herself? Like, holy shit. She's almost dead. I feel like there should be like a halfway health cut off to that thing. Yeah, and this chick just fucking... I love her kit so much. It's so fun. This is so stupid. It's just like sending the dude out to fucking do damage. It's so funny to me.
Upswing, judgment.
Okay, so she does have like some self-heal.
Upswing.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
You're gonna die by a fucking seal, bitch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like her. I feel like, if her damage was better, like if she did like crazy damage, maybe. But I feel like her damage just isn't enough to basically be killing yourself. Like a character that does that kind of damage, like for example, in Genshin, there are a bunch of characters where this mechanic has like become a thing. Farina and Father. For instance, Farina drains her Pokemon drain your health of your entire group, but the more health they drain, the more buffed your group gets in general. Like everyone gets attack bonus, so that's amazing and it's really good. And it has a 50% health cap, so it can only go to 50% health. It can't go under that. Also, Farina is a healer where she can change her Pokemon into a healer thing that can just heal the person on field, and it's a pretty decent heal. She still is best paired up with a second healer. Like I have a C like 5 or I think she's C5. I have C5 Jean, and I put her on teams with Farina sometimes if I feel like I'm gonna need that extra healing. And then Father's whole thing is like the same, where she like drains her health but gets this like, I think it's called Bond of Life. It's like an overshield thing that goes over your health, and the bigger it gets, the more damage you do with your abilities. And you also, your burst with Father, depending on how much of that overshield you have, if you use your burst, it consumes that and it'll heal you. So she does drain herself. Well, she also can't be healed in combat, which is unique to her. But like those are characters where like the health drain thing like works into their kit. That chick just doesn't seem like it works. Look at this fucking guy. This guy's so cool. He's like Big Dong. He's like Zhongli, but green and cooler looking. He reminds me of like Zhongli mixed with Zhao. There's just no pogo sticking. But his kit's crazy. It's cool that his sword turns into a spear. I don't know if that's like he also has his signature weapon on. So I don't know if like it's because he has his signature weapon or if it's what's the dragon? His whole thing is based around he has like a dragon, and I think the dragon is the spear. You'll see. His ult's really, really cool. God, such a fucking awesome combo. And he has a knock up and a slam. Let's use his ult. So his ult comes out and he uses the dragon, does a huge amount of damage, and then the dragon is on like all of your attacks. I just missed like all of them. But look at this shit. Oh, it's so cool. He's so crazy. It groups and it... Oh, I want him so bad. He's so cool. This is where they get you with the gacha.
Fury boils. You're no match. Silence. As you wish.
So yeah, his whole thing is like he shoots and then the dragon that he has is like additional damage.
You're wide open.
He's fucking awesome. I want this guy so bad. I hope at least one of my accounts gets lucky and gets him, because I am going to probably run 2. I don't know if I have it in me to run 3 accounts at the same time. I think 2 is what I can do. I can maximize 2 accounts at the same time and still be able to do other things. So it's just like lots of like early game rewards and stuff that you can get. This is like the adventure level. So you get benchmark adventure level thing. And this down here, this case on 45 is a 5-star weapon. So once you hit level 45, you get a 5-star weapon. But I think 45 is basically almost max level in this game. I'm not actually sure. I would assume it's probably pretty close. So that's all the event stuff. Do we have anything else to do? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, so we can just continue on our merry way. Yeah, I definitely think obviously because he's the limited banner, they're gonna make him good. But he's definitely the coolest character in the game right now. I think that green dragon, his effects are really cool. His kit seems really awesome. What's this? What are you having me do? No, thank you. I don't want to level her up because I don't really know if I'm going to be using her. I don't think Yang Yang is very good. I might get someone better.
Did you hear that? That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it. Instructor Yan is in charge of training.
Okay, so this is
I heard he's pretty tough.
you can do you can use your in Genshin it's resin, and I don't actually know what it's called in this game, but it's like your daily. Look at that leg. Look at that leg. Oh, it's gone. You can use your daily whatever it is up here, this wave plate. That just doesn't really roll off the tongue, but okay. You can use your wave plate and do this. So like, let's do one of these. I'll do a single challenge and I'll start it. So this will give me some adventure level, and it will also give me materials for leveling up characters. I think this is like the little like orb things, the orbs that you can do in Genshin that she doesn't do like any damage right now. Yeah, in Genshin, the orbs that you can interact with out in the world, and then you use your resin on them, and they give you either level up materials or some other thing. I think money. So 2 things. I think that's what these are, but they're like you activate them here.
The hour is upon us.
But yeah, they're just like little trials. Done. And then you use 40 wave plates to complete it, and then you get that. And so now that's just more level up stuff. So we'll do a couple of these. By couple, I mean I'm gonna probably do this one more time and move on.
Let the winds roar.
That's a pretty good one.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Mochi, why? What are you barking at, Morch? Morchi, what are you barking at? What are you barking at, Morchi? Morchi, what are you barking at? Oh my god, Morchi! Morchi, no! No borks! No borks for a boy! No boy borks, Morchi! What does the main character's charge attack do? That's pretty cool. Don't hate it. Oh, you fucker. You fucker!
Transmitting frequency.
Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, die! I still think that's so cool. Nice. Okay. So yeah, there's like it's an easy way to get character level up stuff. It's right there. which, you know, I might. Got a trophy. Got a couple trophies. Got to go trophy it up. All right. I think tutorials also, if you view them, you get like one. Like in Genshin, just reviewing a tutorial, you get one of the primo. What was I doing? I was Resonator, and I wanted to level her up. Yes. Because she's most likely going to be on any team that I put her on, so might as well make her strong. Because she is a healer. I like having a healer in these kind of games. And I also just love her kit. I think she might be, in terms of like character design and kit design, she might be like my favorite right now. I think she's really cool. Is this dog like, gonna let me get this? Thank you. Thank you.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. Oh my god.
Access pass
Oh,
is
good
required if you're
lord.
heading to the Norfall Barrens.
Oh, good heavens.
That place is now off limits.
Oh, this is one of the other 5 stars. I don't know what her kit's like or anything. I haven't seen her.
Third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please. I need to go
Nice
look for
yin
someone.
yang
I've promised
earrings.
the missing man's
I
grandfather
like
to
her.
bring
I
him
think she's
back.
got a cool
Would you let me through?
thing. She's got a Meliodas
As you
hair
may. I cannot let you, given the current
that like
circumstances.
might have a mind of its own.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
She reminds me of Cloud Retainer a bit, but
really that
doesn't look
bad on the
like
front lines?
That's why we
Bayonetta.
must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives.
with their
Besides,
lives.
General Gian is currently there at the North.
I'm guessing she's wind. That's probably what her
keep an eye on every soldier,
her element is, because she
including
is
the one you're looking
green.
for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol
Don't
station
do
to
it,
help and
Mochi.
try everything
I'm
I can
telling
think
you.
of.
I am begging you.
Please let me
Please. Please,
I promised
Mochi.
him, so I gotta
Don't
give
do
my
it.
all. I
Don't.
understand your concern.
You dumb fuck.
I don't want to be a
Don't
bother.
bark.
Would it help
For there
if
is
I
nothing
hid
to
my
bark
presence
at,
and stayed
Mochi.
somewhere further away?
I know that you cannot
about
see
5
outside
miles?
of the window with your
Or
short
maybe
little
100?
stumpy legs.
A
But
1,000 might be too
I
far, though.
assure
I may be
you,
able to see you
there's
clearly.
no one out there for you to bark at. There's nothing.
Listen,
You are hearing
nobody
nothing. You
knows
might
when the
have
soldiers
puppy
will return, and if
schizophrenia.
they do, you might not find the one
Are you coming
seek.
back? You coming back in here? You can come back and lay in your spot? You come back?
It's a
Yeah.
dangerous road ahead if
Looking
you
all
wanna reach the front
defeated.
lines, and you don't even have
Are you
an
looking
access
defeated
pass.
like you got defeated by the noise that wasn't real? Aw. Don't do it. What are you still barking at? I hear you borking over there. Such a little sassy man.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Little lifeless, soulless eyes there.
Greetings. I'm Genshin. Could you please do me a favor?
Junction?
I wanna go
Conjunction
look for someone outside the
function,
city,
what's
but I don't
your
have an access pass,
function?
so
Hooking up
maybe
trains
tag
and
along.
testing out buttholes. Conjunction function, conjunction junction. What's
you for your
your
kindness.
function?
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Connecting
be an
adjectives,
issue for you?
verbs, and nouns.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So
I'm
no
just a
procedural issues
Bill.
here.
Just a
Honestly,
lonely old Bill.
complete an entire
And I'm
troop out of the
sitting
city with
on
that access pass.
Capitol Hill.
Sure.
We're gonna bring back Schoolhouse Rock. That's what we need to do. The world would be a better place if we brought back Schoolhouse Rock.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran. and
It
you
won it. We don't
believe
need
he's
to
an
not even bring it
elite
back.
ninjas
Just
camping Desert Colorado?
reuse it.
Exactly.
It was good as it is. I wonder if there's any. Is there any controversy behind Schoolhouse Rock? Did Schoolhouse Rock get canceled? Like something that they were teaching in their songs was like really outdated and wrong. And then like
Of course.
people were like, "Oh no, you can't use it anymore because it's wrong." Like they said that 2 plus 3 or was or 1 plus 2 was 2, or something like that. That one crazy guy from Iron Man, Terrence Howard, I think is his name. He's a fucking nutcase. He like divorced his wife because he thought that 1 plus 1 is 2 or some crazy shit. I don't know. It's the whole thing. Look it up. Look up Terrence Howard math. He tried to get a doctorate in like his own math that he made up. Well, now I'm just gonna fucking use this chick because she's gonna be way stronger. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Endless reverberation.
Guess I can still use the other people though.
Shake the shapeless.
Let's give her a little bit of the woo, woo, woo. I think I still need to upgrade a weapon for her, so that's why she's not doing maximum. Oh, she also doesn't have any, hold on, she doesn't have any resignators. Oh, nice. We got 5 pulls right there. Conjunction fun. What was I doing? Yeah, this. I was gonna, yeah. Yeah. I only have one thing to put there. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'll tell you what right now. Can I unequip all? Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna come down here and we're gonna auto-equip there, and then we'll go back up to him and we'll auto-equip that, and then I don't think we have any left over for her. Yay, now she should be thwonk. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put that on. Cool. Conjunction butthole, what's your butthole? Hooking up buttholes and putting them together.
Administering first aid.
I'm gonna use the healer as the as my main character.
Time well spent.
All right, now we can start seeing the Genshin open world stuff that you do to gather the premium currency.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Use my ult on one single guy because I'm so weak now. I love that attack so much. Just fucking turns into a little dreidel and spins around on people. It's so funny to me. Oh shit. Joe's on early. Alright, let me get him in here and we'll do our pulls. And then that'll be the... Oh wow, almost right at 2 hours. All right, I'm gonna pause just so I'm not gonna just blatantly just bring him in here and like not tell him. I'm gonna explain everything and it'll be like nothing happened to you guys. Yeah, I don't even know why I do this. I don't know why I fucking tell you guys anything. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. All right, Joe's here now. Yeah, Joe, you were saying that you have heard of this. Well, you've been getting ads for this game and stuff, right? So
that's yeah.
But yeah. you didn't know about this before it came out. Like it just came out today.
No, yeah, I just see tons of ads for it on my phone.
So yeah, I'm sure that they've got a crazy big like promotion thing going on right now because it did just come out. This is, I'm quoting no one in particular right now, but other than Reddit people and randoms online, this is in, the Genshin killer is what people are saying.
Oh,
but
yeah?
I don't see it as a Genshin killer. And even after I have a second account that I've been playing on, and then I have this account that I did this video with. So I've played for probably like 6 hours in total.
Jesus.
I don't think it's Genshin. I think it's close. I think it's like a 1-for-1 clone in some ways. Why isn't this oh, this is that fucking stupid signal thing. Okay, I haven't figured out how to do those yet. There's so many things that are like very similar, and then there's some quality of life stuff that's a little bit better in this. There's a lot of quality of life stuff in Genshin that's just like, you know, because the game's been out for so long, it's better. Visually, it looks just like Genshin. The character designs are basically just Genshin. Like, it's crazy how like similar this just looks to Genshin. Even the art design is just like they just like looked at Genshin and are like, all right, we're gonna just do that. The theme is a little different. There's guns and it's like post-apocalyptic. So there's like, I didn't get to find one in this video. I wanted to. There's a monster that is just like a fucking like a buggy that's got like arms and legs, and it's like this fucking abomination car thing. And it's really cool. I actually really liked it. There's a monster that is a stoplight. Just like the light part of a stoplight with arms and legs. So really weird, but I like it. And yeah, there's a lot of things that are different, and I do think that the traversal is just better in this game. You have like, there's a grapple hook feature where you can just do that. You can run up walls instead of like having to climb slowly up walls like in Genshin. The game just seems a lot faster in general.
It's crazy how much it just looks like it, though.
It does, though. Like,
oh my god.
the Breath of the Wild moment when it brings you into the game, I was like, wow, this looks just like these. There's the mountains in the background. I think there's a mountain somewhere. There's like that. Yeah, the like big peaking mountain. The town looks a lot like the Chinese themed city in Liyue or whatever it's called in Genshin. I mean, it's almost impossible to not make Genshin references the entire time. Even the collection system, the crafting system, the combat system. The only like there's very minor things about the combat system. Like it's got the Neo 2. You can absorb things and use their abilities. So like I can just become a rock man. Mm-hmm. And then this one is, you can summon this little mushroom dude and he does something. But like, so it's like every enemy you can get their echo and then you can equip it, and that's like how the echo, or I don't think you have like artifacts, you have these things. So you have like echoes instead of artifacts, and you equip them here, and then you have like the passive ones that do passive stuff, and then up here you've got the one that like you mainly equip, and then that gives you the ability. The talents are like the same, like you level up talents. There's constellations. There's weapons which you have to upgrade. I mean, it's your typical gacha game. And then this part's when we go to the polls, which is what we're gonna end this video on, and maybe hopefully we'll get a 5-star. That'd be great if we could get a 5-star. So you do your polls at the Cafefe center, and yeah, it's like the same. There's like a limited banner. There's a pity system that is exactly like Genshin. There's a standard banner. There's weapon banner. It's just Genshin. It's so close to Genshin. It's crazy. But I like it. I do think it's a little faster. And with Genshin, you know, I still play Genshin daily, but it is like just to log in and do my dailies, and I log off. And when a new patch comes out, I play for like a day or two, do everything, and then I'm just waiting for more content. So I welcome more games like this, because I do really enjoy Genshin and the gameplay of Genshin. So if this game can like mimic that and provide a new world to explore with new characters and stuff, I'm all for it. Will I spend money on this game? Probably not. Maybe I'll do the $5 daily login thing that Genshin also has, because I mean it's $5 for a month, and that's really not a huge deal. Will I spend money on like main characters? Probably not. But I do think I'm going to run 2 accounts at the same time to increase my odds of getting limited banner characters. So what we're gonna do, I don't have a lot of these wishes, but we're gonna do these wishes. Actually, let's do this limited banner first. Yeah, we'll do the limited banner first. I'm gonna use all of my primos. All right, well, that's a weapon. Okay, cool. It's kind of hard to tell what you're about to get from the wish. Like, I think the only one that's like really obvious that you're gonna get something good is, okay, so that's blue, I think. Yeah, so this is just gonna be a weapon. Okay. Yeah. And then I think it's a very light purple if it's like that's blue, I think, right? That's gonna just be another weapon. Okay. So we have what? Okay, we have one more wish after this one. That's still blue, so just a bunch of weapons. I mean, the odds of getting a 5-star this early is really low. Okay, so that's all of my 5-star wishes. This one is interesting. So you do 50 wishes and you have a guarantee at a 5-star. On my other account, I got the girl in the back, the pink-haired girl, and she fucking slaps. Good God, she feels so strong. But you have to do 10 wishes at a time. All right, so we got a epic. Okay, so that there is like a visual difference. So we're gonna get a 4-star at least. We didn't get a 5-star, but we'll get a 4-star. And these are all just weapons. Gun. The weapons are also not really great looking. I don't think I like the design of the weapons. They're kind of just like, and here is Cyber Sword. Oh, are you kidding me? Our 4-star is a fucking, god damn it, is a weapon? Didn't even get a character.
Weapon.
Oh, that's rough. Okay, so we have 3 more of these that we can do. All right, another purple. Well, let's see. Hopefully we get a fucking character. Oh shit. And it's the worst character in the game. Look at those boobs bounce.
What's on your mind today?
She is on every tier list. She is the lowest character on the tier list. So this is turning out to be oh, I accidentally skipped it. Okay, that's why it just immediately went to her. This is turning out to be my, okay, more purple. Yeah, this is definitely turning out to be my unlucky account. This will probably be the account where I always get fucked.
Working out or maintaining your health.
Who the fuck is this?
My gym. We welcome all visitors.
I don't even think I've seen this guy on the list or anything. I don't even know who this is. Yan Wu. He'd be on your team, right? He'd go on your team like me. No? Have you moved on? You've moved on past
I don't
daddy phase. No, I know. I know you don't.
No, they were like e-boys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had the
like a boy band.
You had the e-boys, not the daddy group. All right. So pretty shit luck so far. All right, well, we have one more pull, final pull. Maybe, come on, give us a legendary. Nope, purple. Rough out here for a pimp. It's crazy how much better my luck is on my other account. I got all of the 4-stars that are like the top tier multiple times, and I got a 5-star. Oh, cool, another weapon. Holy shit. It's fucking rough, dude. Wow, this is gonna be the account that struggles, because I'm just not gonna fucking get anything good. All right, well, unfortunate way to end this, because I can't wish on this one unless I have the stuff. But wait, hold on, maybe I can. Okay, hold on. No, I can buy some more stuff with the. What the fuck? What is it? What the fuck is going on? Okay, so I have enough to get a shell, but we're always gonna use it for this limited banner. Okay, not enough to get another one. And then I have enough to get... Oh, I can get all 6 of these. So we can do some more limited banner pulls. And then... Oh, cool. We can do 2 more. But I don't think that brings us to 10. Hold on. What does that bring us to up here? No, 6. Okay, so we can't do another one of those. We would need 2 more to be able to do that. All right, so we have 7 pulls. Here we go. 7 pulls for the limited banner. Maybe the luck will be with us. Nope, that's blue.
Oof.
Yeah, it kind of like makes you think that you're gonna get something good, and then it's just like, nope, it's just blue. Okay, blue. God, I'm so getting confused with the buttons though. Blue. Have I even gotten a purple with the limited banner yet? I think I've just only gotten blues. All right, blue. Here's a purple. So it could be a guaranteed of one of the... Oh, chick I already have. There's a constellation. I actually don't mind her though. I might throw her on my team now that she's got a constellation. I think she's like mid-tier in the tier list. All right, we got 2 more. Blue. Blue. It's blue. All right, 1 more.
Under the
It's purple.
Banner.
Blue.
Quit the chit chat.
Oh.
Tell me what you
Diluc.
need.
It is Diluc. That's what I said too. It's like nerdy Diluc. He's okay. I think he's like the same as the last chick, the other red-haired chick that I got. At least it's not this other one. This third chick right here, the one on the left, is the worst out of the 3. So got those 2. All right, so no 5-star unfortunately, but I'm gonna keep trucking on in this game. Like I said earlier, I don't think this will probably just be a one-off unless there's some like huge outcry to keep playing this and recording it. But I kind of just wanted to do a one-off to show the Genshin comparisons and talk about how it's like a 1-for-1 Genshin clone and stuff, and you know, talk about the rumors of it being the Genshin killer. Yeah, we'll see if what is it saying I have? Does it say I have one? No. Okay. We'll see if it does end up overtaking Genshin. Holy shit. Oh man, I thought we would be able to get the one more pull. Oh wait. Oh, I'm gonna do something sacrilege so we can get another 10 pull. All right, just when you think it's done, it pulls me back in. Come on, legendary. Yeah! Who's it gonna be? I thought it was the fucking weapon.
Ranger Donjing.
Well, she's not a 5-star, so it's not her.
Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as
So that's the third red-haired chick.
That would have been
that would have been insane if it was. I mean, Genshin. That's what happened to me in Genshin. My first 5-star I got was a weapon, and then I got Diluc after that. Oh, I'm waiting. It's gonna be like the last thing. Here it is. Oh, it's a win person. Oh, it's the fucking. Oh my god! This is the best character in the game. Not even kidding. This is on every tier list. She is the SS character. She is the strongest character in the game right now. Holy shit. Well, all of that bad luck equated to not bad luck, and I just got the best character in the game. I want to get this guy. This guy looks fucking awesome. Look at this dude. This Sephiroth looking guy. Okay, hold on, but you know, I keep trying to end this episode, but we have more stuff to get because I can buy. Jesus. Right? Like it's just like every time you get stuff, it's like now you can get more stuff. Well, I thought that this was gonna be. Oh, that's cool. So if you save up. Oh, and that doesn't go away. Like that's just permanent. So you can buy constellations with that instead of buying other stuff. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Unfortunately, we can't do any more pulls on that one, but we can definitely do 2 more pulls on this one, baby. Oh, purple. That's 3 purples in a row.
Quit the chit.
This guy again.
Tell me what you need.
Well, now he's got a constellation. He probably has to go on the team. All right, last pull of the evening. blue. All right, well, holy shit, that's crazy. We got the best chick in the game. Let me throw a team together really quick to show her off. Also, haven't seen this guy at all, so we're gonna throw him on the team. Who else haven't I seen? I've seen everyone else, but we'll throw this guy on the team. There she is. I kind of wish it wasn't a fucking like a lolly character, but I mean, I'll take the best character in the game. Whoa, holy shit. I don't know how she's the best, or like, because I haven't seen anything about her. That's a really cool, that's her charge attack. that's really disorienting. It's so fast. And then Fedora Man. Oh, he puts a pylon down. We need more pylons. Okay, he can move the pylon. And then this guy's all about guns and his lighter and shit. Cool. Well, yeah, if you want more of this, comment down below, or like the video, watch the video, and perhaps there'll be more of this in the future. If not, this was a fun one-off. I enjoyed this time in this game and playing it and talking about Genshin a lot. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.